All right, good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome, everyone. Good evening. Welcome, everyone, to tonight. Welcome. This is a special night, and I'm super excited this evening. Welcome. This is the closeout session for the 2025 Cohort 2, better known as the Warrior Cohort. Hey, guys, are you here? Let me see your comments. If you can see me and you can hear me, let me see your comments in the comment section. Let me see your emojis, your excitement. Are you there? Can you see me? Welcome. This is your night, guys. Welcome, everyone. This is your closeout session after 12 long weeks in the boot camp. We are here at the end. Who would have thought? It seemed just like yesterday when we did our induction, and here we are 12 weeks after. I'm excited to be hosting this closeout session for this very special and unique set of people. We call them the Warrior Cohort. And I'm glad to welcome each and every one of you to tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We invited our friends, we invited our family members, we invited our colleagues to come and join us in this very auspicious event of the closeout session of the 2025 Cohort 2 of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. Warrior Cohort, are you there? Let me see your comments in the comment section. Let me see emojis. Let me see drum rolls. Let me see something. Let me see energy in the room. Let me know that you are there, that you can hear me. This is your night, and we are about to get started. Well, welcome everybody to tonight. Welcome everybody to tonight. Tonight is going to be very special. Tonight we are taking the time to celebrate a very special set of people for their tenacity, for their commitment, for their growth, for their transformation, for their success, for their focus, for their clarity. There is every reason to celebrate this group of people, and we are just, we're glad to be doing that tonight. Well, let me, first of all, for the sake of our guests, our friends, our family members, our well-wishers, let us welcome you specially. This is the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, and it is the flagship program of the Advanced Lounge. The Advanced Lounge is a haven for people who are learning, who are growing, who are becoming more valuable versions of themselves. And in the Advanced Lounge, we equip ourselves, we equip the individual to become a more superior version of themselves, to become a more valuable version of themselves, so that they are then able to give that value back into the spaces that they operate. So that whether it's in the family, whether it's in the workplace, whether it's in the community, the more valuable the individual becomes, the more valuable the more value they are able to contribute to the spaces that they operate. And so this is what we do in the Advanced Lounge. And the Be More Accountability Bootcamp is the flagship program of the Advanced Lounge, where we actually then get to walk the talk. In the boot camp, we walk the talk. Hi, Regina. Welcome to your closeout session. Welcome to tonight. So in the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, that is where we are putting we are putting our money where our mouth is, where we begin to walk the talk, to actually begin to take the necessary steps that would lead us to the place where we are becoming, more focused, more clear, more committed, more, becoming a better version of ourselves. So in the Be More Accountability Bootcamp is a 12-week mentoring and coaching program where we take the participants through structure. They have the structure and they have the support to enable them to move forward with purpose. Every step that they take in the bootcamp is calculated to bring a certain kind of result. And so the results, we're not guessing what we are doing in the bootcamp. We know exactly what we are doing. The individual, we are building an individual that is more successful, the individual that is able to, is able to understand that they are on a journey of growth, and understand that every step that they are taking matters. Hi, Tochi. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. So they are able to understand that they are taking the steps that they are taking are the required steps that will enable them become that version of themselves that is able to live the life of their dreams. And so this is what we do in the bootcamp. And so tonight we are celebrating the 2025 cohort 2 because they have gone through 12 weeks. And let me tell you, it is not bread and butter. I always tell everybody that it's not your personal growth journey is not bread and butter. And so these people were celebrating them for their commitment, for even looking at themselves and seeing that they are what the investment of their time, of their resources, of their energy, of their commitment, they are worth it. And so we're celebrating this tonight. So guys, celebrate yourself. Let me see your comment in the comment section. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourselves. Okay, my name is Tracy. Let me quickly introduce myself before we get on, further into the session. My name is Tracy Akbera. I'm a personal success coach, and I'm the founder of the Advanced Lounge community, and the lead instructor for the BIMO Accountability Bootcamp. My job is so simple and so sweet. I love my job. My job is to show you the possibilities that exist. Many people are just so comfortable, so satisfied with their status quo, but my job is to show you that there is more. There is more that you can be. There is more that you can do. There is more that you can have. The possibilities that exist for you as an individual, they will blow your mind. And my job is to show you what possibilities exist for you and to help you to navigate from where you are now to where you want to be. And so this is basically what I do with the people in the bootcamp, the participants in the bootcamp, where we are able to have that very close walk. We're able to take a very close walk with them. The bootcamp is well structured to ensure that we are taking that walk. They feel me. They feel me. The bootcampers feel me on a daily basis. They hear my voice inside their head. I remember one of the cohort last year. One of the participants said that he hears my voice inside his head. Yes, I want to get inside your head. And that is how I'm able to hold their hands and I'm able to walk, their journey with them. And they are here. Some of them are here. We're going to be hearing some of them share their stories, their experiences, the what motivated them, what they have been able to gain, how they've been able to grow, they've been able to transform, from the bootcamp, and they'll be sharing some of their experiences and some of their stories with us. Guys, are you ready? Let me see your comments in the comment section. Are you ready? Let's know. Let me see your comments. Are you ready? Say, I'm ready, coach. Let's get this started. This is a party. We're having a party, but a different kind of party. We party a little bit differently. So it's going to be a party where we're going to be trading stories. We're going to listen, have a very short chat, and then we are going to, wrap it up. It's not going to take a long time. We just want to take this special time to celebrate this very special and unique set of people. So thank you again for being here. So we're going to be having a few of the boot campers come and share with us, their stories, share with us their motivations, share with us what the bootcamp represents for them and what they were able to take out of their experiences from the boot camp. Yes, they're going to be sharing some of that with us and how we are what they were able to take away or take out, what they've learned, what they've accomplished, what the challenges that they were able to navigate. Because as I said, there's no bread and butter anywhere. So how they were able to navigate their challenges, you'll be hearing from them in a very, very short while. So we'll bring the first person. Linda, are you ready for us? Okay, so I'm bringing Linda up now. Hi, Linda.
Evening.
Okay, good. I was yes, your mic was muted. Hi, Linda. Welcome to your closeout session. How do you feel?
I feel awesome. Thank you so much, Coach. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm excited. It's like I don't understand. It's like I'm a little bit more excited than you people. I'm not getting.
No,
I'm not getting.
I don't. I did. So we are feeling it.
Awes- Awesome, awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited at your journey, at your growth, and I'm looking forward to you sharing just a little bit of your journey with the people that are listening. So, first of all, I'm always very, very intrigued. What made you to decide? Because I know that many people see the things that we put out there about the boot camp, but somehow not many people get to take the bold step, to get in. They look at it and go, oh, nice, nice. And then, but not many people get to take that bold step to get in. So let me know, what was the motivation? What actually pushed you into taking that step to get into the bootcamp?
Okay, so I will just give a brief story of
Okay.
what's led, all the incidences that led to this bold step that I took. So I finished school in 2012, and since then I had not taken any step towards any self-development aspect. So I felt like I had finished school and I had gotten to the peak of everything, and that was all that I needed. The next step was for me to get a job,
Mm,
make my money. Of
mm,
course, I started making my money, but then
mm,
that was it. So it felt like I was in a comfort zone, and it was like a circle. It was
mm,
going around and round and round. But okay, so this was it. So why
mm.
was I satisfied? I felt like there was more that I was supposed to be doing. So there was no, I didn't even feel there was no appetite to even get more. I was just
Mm.
there, but I knew that I was not okay. So
Awesome.
I felt stuck. I knew that
Awesome.
I needed more.
To do something
I knew
differently
that I wanted more, and that was the motivation for me.
to get in.
And
Amazing.
I didn't take, so it took a while, even though I saw it, like I saw the advertisement for a while. It took a great step for me. It was a great step for me because I was stuck. Honestly, I
I
was stuck.
I
Like
know. Yeah.
that that made me take the step. So I'm
Awesome.
grateful for the thank you so much.
Ama- Amazing, amazing. The very fact, and I always say the very fact that you look at yourself and you say, okay, this is something that I should do. It's worth celebrating. So I celebrate you. Okay, so just very briefly, how has the journey in the bootcamp been, and what was the impact? Like, what in real terms, how would you say that the journey in the bootcamp impacted you in just 12 weeks? How would you state your
Okay,
experience?
so the word I started using from the beginning of our class was, it was soul searching.
Hmm.
Now, this is it was more like, when you're going on a journey sometimes, and then you have a situation where the police stops you to search. So they search. Now
Hmm.
this was a situation for me too. It was like a stop and search. So every other thing, it gave me an opportunity to stop everything, calm down.
Hmm.
Let's step at a time.
Hmm.
So it's stop and search situation for me. So
Amazing.
both the tasks that were given, it was more like I was getting to know myself more, the things that were more me and the things that were not me, and I was forcing myself to do them.
To confront yourself.
It also got to a point of self-realization. Okay, so this is me. And also I understood my triggers, what made me me. So it's a journey. 12 weeks was a great time to understand a whole lot of things about myself that over a whole lot of years, 5 years, let me say
Hmm.
5 years, I
Hmm.
didn't, I could not get myself together. But now I can, I can vouch
Amazing.
getting there. I've not got it
Amazing.
12 weeks.
Yes.
So we are taking one step at a time, and
At a
that's where
time.
I'm grateful
Absolutely.
to.
Absolutely. And this is the thing about your journey, and I keep on saying it. Your growth is not an event. It is a journey. And I'm so glad that you are saying that you have taken the steps, you can see your progress. And so what next for you, Linda? After now, then what?
So there's no going back for me. Like
Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm a great procrastinator, but I see myself setting time for everything now, and I am so amazed by the results that I'm getting. I did a whole lot of digital declutter. That was like a great weakness for me. A whole lot of digital declutter for me, and
Mm.
I can see that it made me feel free. So
Free
I knew,
light.
yes, I felt so light. I know that there is so much more for me. I'm going forward. I've so many vision. The vision that I had, coach, you know
Mm.
this
Oh my God.
steps. And I just hope that everybody that started, this is my own starting point. I know
Mm.
that I am not back. And I also hope that my warrior cohorts, that this starting point for all of us,
Mm.
I hope everybody goes back. I wish you the best. Even as we are graduating, I wish you the best in
Absolutely.
realized for yourself your actualization, the why. Why is very important. Now
Very
that book
key.
spoke so much to me, because in as much as you were picturing the company, it was all about you. So company
Mhm.
is trying to people to get loyalty from their customers, but
Mhm.
you, what is the
Mhm.
value that you're getting for yourself, and how are you getting others to relate with you based on that? You can't
Absolutely.
wrong people to yourself
Mm.
to make progress. What do you want? Where are you going to? So I just hope for the best for every one of us. I pray that this time is not the end for
Am-
everyone, and
Amazing.
we'll
Amazing.
meet
Thank you.
here up.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you, girl. I feel you. Amazing. Thank you so much, Linda, for sharing a little bit of your story. I can see the passion with which you are speaking, and I know, in fact, I'm looking forward to, I know that there is greatness ahead. Even as we continue to walk this journey together, I know that there is greatness ahead. Thank you so much for sharing, Linda. Thank you. I want to let you go now so you join us, in the main class. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, so that was Linda. Linda shared a little bit of her story. Linda shared with us what motivated her to get into the boot camp. Linda shared with us what she has been able to achieve. And she said one key thing: no going back. Warrior cohort, are you here? Yes, I see Regina. Regina is saying there is no going back. No, 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 no. With this, we push ahead, we press on, we pin. We're not going back. Thank you very much, Linda, for sharing. Thank you, Warrior Cohort. I see your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much. Yes, Tochi says ahead, 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 ahead. We are moving forward. We are not going back. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so we're going to bring up Rhoda now. Rhoda, are you there? Okay, let's bring up Rhoda. Hi, Rhoda. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
How you
Good evening.
doing?
ma'am.
Yes, yes, Rhoda, I'm getting the excitement vibe. Are you excited? 12 weeks.
Oh my God,
12
I'm so
weeks.
excited.
Oh my God.
I'm
Congratulations.
coming to an end.
It's and I always like to say it's a close of a session, but of course it's not the end of your
Of
journey.
course, of
Yes.
course.
So thank you so much, Rhoda, for being an amazing part of the 2025 cohort too. Okay, so share a little bit of your experience with us. How did 12 weeks go for you? Don't leave any. Give us all the juicy details. Don't leave anything out. So how was 12 weeks for you?
The boot camp was so exciting, so interesting, so engulfing, so I was immersed in it.
Mm,
It was
mm,
what I needed for so long, like
mm.
a fresh air, like a pull out from a
Amazing.
depth that you did not know you were in
You were
even.
in. That is deep.
You
Mm,
are down, you don't know how to get up. But
mm,
then,
mm,
like like a hand,
mm.
like you want like a hand that is
Just
being extended
pulled.
to
Mm,
pull you out. Yes,
mm,
this has been really an experience and something that I've needed for a very long time. And I'm
am-
glad I'm getting it at a point in my life that I'm making up my mind on a lot of things that are not,
amazing.
and I've tried. I'll just rest on that, and
Mm,
then I'll try again, try another. I'm not giving up on anything at this
amazing.
point, where what I've gotten from this boot camp now is just motivation all
Mm,
around me. No
Amen.
going back.
No
It's
going back. No going back. And that is, in fact, you've said so many key things. Many times we find ourselves in a debt and it
yes,
feels like there is just nothing to do. But that is a lie,
of
because
course.
there is something to do. And for the fact that you are saying it, and it's like, the words that you're using, a pull out from a depth you didn't even know you were in. And let me tell you that there are so many people, and I'll speak for myself. For a long time I was in such a depth until I was able to, and to hear you say that is so amazing. And I've been a part of your journey. I've seen the growth, I've seen the progress. But let me ask, what were the challenges? What kind of challenges did you have to navigate? Because I always used to say that it's not bread and butter. So how was it for you? Abi, was it bread and butter for you?
It wasn't. Oh, it wasn't. But I can say that I'm glad that I gave it my all, and I've come through to this point. I can really say that the challenges there was just like something new being introduced into your space. Like
Mm,
you, but you're not ready for, but then you
mm,
want to get. So
mm.
just kind of like say, it is what it is. You are
Yeah,
alive. What do you have to lose?
yeah,
Absolutely nothing. Try
nothing.
it, go for it. You go for whatever you know is good for you. And I went for it, and I'm so glad I did.
I'm so glad to hear you say. I'm so glad to hear you say it. And because I hope somebody out there is hearing this, because many times it is that we are holding ourselves back. And you said something very instructive. I'm glad I went for it, because let me tell you, nobody is going to go and get it for you. Many times
Of
we think that somebody is going to go and get it. No, unless you decide that you want to get this. I see your bootcamp body is hailing you. See, Regina is hailing in the Regina is hailing her bootcamp body. Regina will see you. So I'm glad that you got it. You say you made up your mind to go get it, and you are glad that you did. And I'm so glad to have walked this journey with you. So just one high point of your bootcamp experience. If you are going to just mention one highlight of the many things that you had to do in the last 12 weeks, oh yeah, go for it.
course, if you have been in this boot camp and you have not taken advantage of the books that were given, please go back there. Take the books, read them page by page, understand. Sometimes we're just in a hurry to read and then to review.
To
You
do your
see,
book review.
don't get stuck, eh? Hey,
Hmm.
that is my favorite right now. I'm going to go back and read it again because I
Amazing.
know it's experience and it is just true what it's written in there. You see what is there, like the books were my highlights, honestly.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Rhoda. Thank you for sharing a little bit
One,
of your 12. Go ahead.
if there are people in this cohort, please don't take this as just something that happens to you. We people that have gone ahead, if you're in your teens, your 20s, please take everything that is happening here serious. Shape your life now that you are young. Don't think that you have time. Next year might not come for you. You might
Mm,
get
mm,
down into something that might take you down.
mm,
Please take
mm.
every activity that happened here. If you can go back, redo them, do it, and take your life into your hands. Only you that can stop you.
Absolutely. Take your life in your hands. And I like to say nobody's coming to save you, right?
Of
Nobody is
course,
coming to save you. You will take your life into your own hands. Thank you so much, Rhoda. I know that if we had more time, we would have shared even more things, because
of
12 weeks was full. Thank you so much for condensing your 12 weeks
thank
into 5 minutes for us.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Rhoda. Okay, so you go back into the main class and we'll see you shortly. Thank you so much, Rhoda. That was Rhoda sharing a little bit of experience with us, and we were just glad. Rhoda said a lot of things. I hope you are here. I hope you are taking notes. And her bootcamp body was busy hailing her from one side. Oh my God, you need to get into the boot camp. There is so much for you to do, for you to be, for you to have, but you must take, like Rhoda said, you must take your life in your own hands. Like nobody is going to do it for you. You must take your life, your destiny into your own hands. Okay, so that we can get this on the road, we're going to take Tochi now. Tochi, are you ready? We're going to have Tochi now. Hi, Tochi. Good evening.
Good evening,
Welcome.
coach.
Good
Thank you.
evening.
Yes,
Tochi is
ma'am.
Tochi is a returning boot camper. Tochi has we've been working this journey. So you are going to give us your perspective from the aspect of being a returning boot camper, of continuing that journey. You are one of those people that to me embodies the fact I continue to say that personal development is not an event. Nobody
Mm.
should think it's not about 12 weeks and hey, hooray, 12 weeks. No, 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 no. So just share a little bit of your experience from the perspective that oh, you've been in the boot camp before you were in a previous cohort. So what made you to come back and how has the experience been?
Okay, good evening, coach.
Good evening, Tochi.
The experience has been amazing. It has been amazing. In fact, I will always say if you are hungry for growth,
Hmm.
if you want your life to be transformed, if you want to become that best version of yourself, the boot camp is where you're supposed to be. I have
Amazing.
been here and I am still here and I will still continue to be here. Why? Because
Amazing.
learning has become my lifestyle. So I just like what I see. I like
Hmm.
what it's turning me into. And I
Amazing.
just want to keep getting that. I don't know, I just want to keep getting it.
Amazing.
So
And
yes.
Tochi, your story is so amazing. I literally see, we've had private conversations. I literally see the person that you are becoming, and it's so exciting. You spoke about learning. You spoke about learning. So, what keeps you hungry for that more, that knowledge to keep learning? I mean, I think it was Linda I was talking to yesterday. She said that at some point in her life, Linda was sharing with me privately. She said that when she finished university, she was like, she'll not reading any book again. She's not reading any book again. She's tired of, as in, okay, but what keeps you want to keep learning? Why is it that it has now become like a need for you to keep learning? Why is that?
Yes. I have discovered that I can be more.
Absolutely. Mm.
Yes. And for me to be more, I must learn.
Um.
Things change every day. Things change, people change. So I can't remain where I am and
Hmm.
be the best version of myself. I can't
Hmm.
remain where I am and bring out that special thing
I
that is
believe.
in me. So it's
Um.
in the learning, the continuous learning, that I'm able to bring that out, that I'm able to even discover that,
Mm.
and then we'll begin to share it. The last masterclass we were talking about the world waiting for your manifestation. So for
Mm.
me to manifest,
Mm.
learning must be there. So
Ab-
that is what keeps me going. I need to
Absolutely.
learn more. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. Because learning is something that many people think that you can only be in the four walls of a classroom, or there's one thing that. But
Mhm.
to understand that, first of all, you are the first curriculum that you need to understand is yourself.
Yes.
The first curriculum that you need to understand is yourself, because as a person, as a human being, there is so much that God has put into you,
In
and
you.
there is so much that you can bring out and give to the world. But it will start from understanding who you are, and understanding the things that you carry, and understanding that what you can be able to contribute, to the world around you. Thank you so much, Tochi, for sharing. So let me just know what has been the highlight of your boot camp experience of this particular cohort. What has been your highlight?
Well, this particular one, as I was telling Coach, I think the last time we had this, I said, for me, writing a eulogy, I was like, right, so who thinks about that? When will you now sit down, you're writing to your 5 years or maybe 90 years old self,
Well,
what
okay, Tochi. Oh, it's like we've lost Tochi. Um, Hi, Tochi. Can
I
you hear
would
me?
do in this.
Okay, okay, okay. Go ahead, go
Can
ahead.
you? Sorry, it
We
was
lost you for a minute there. Go ahead.
yes. Okay. Yeah. So it was writing when I will have to write to the.
Oh, network. We hold you stable
Yeah.
now. Can you hear me,
Can
Tochi?
you hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I can
can
hear
hear
you.
you. Okay, yes, you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So I had this thing that I wrote down that I will when I am 80.
Mm.
I think I'm okay by 80. I will die. By then I would have done. So when coach now said write to your 90-year-old, I was like 90, and I said, God, can I change it? Can I bring it back to 90? Okay, let's agree. Let's leave it at 90. And let me write to the 90. No, and then afterwards the eulogy, I was like, if I die again, waiting. I want the right eulogy give. So that was the highlight. So I had to now think, what am I going to? What do I want people to say? What do I want people
About
to see?
you at
Who
that
who
time.
what's the impression? What is the impact? What am I giving? What's the value I am dropping on that even when I am gone, this thing lives on. So that was the highlight for me
Thank you. Thank you so much,
this
Kochi,
thing.
because the life that we are living is for us, but we are going to live a life that leaves a legacy that continues to
Yeah,
ring long after we are gone. So if, when you are 90 or you're 100 and you are gone, there is something. Somebody is looking at and reading your obituary or reading your eulogy, and the person can never forget that such a person as Tochi was
existed.
here on
Yes.
this earth. What an
Mm,
amazing it is as Steve Covey put it in his book that we can live our lives with the end in mind, to be able to live our lives with the end in mind. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all that you have been sharing. Tochi, thank you so much for
thank you,
sharing
ma.
your journey with us tonight. And we look for Tochi says she has been here. She's here now and she will continue to be. Tochi is talking from the past, the present, and the future, all rolled in one. Tochi, thank you so much
Yes.
for sharing a bit of your
Yes, ma.
experience. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to have walked your journey with you and to continue to walk your journey with you. And of course, we've said it in privately. We are going far. So
Yes, ma.
let's go.
Yes, ma.
Thank you so much, Tochi.
Thank you,
So we'll
ma.
see you in the main class. Thank you. Okay, guys, you've been listening to some of the boot campers, some of the participants share a bit of their experience, and we are not done yet. We are not done yet. I hope you are still here and that you are hearing and you are learning. There is so much. There is so much. If you do not take anything away from this session, if you are a family member, you're a friend, you're a colleague watching us, just know that there is so much that you can be. There's so much that you can do. There's so much that you can have. There is a way to live, to be able to have the kinds of successes, to live the life of your dreams, like literally, like the life that you've dreamt of is possible, but there is work to be done. And this is what these guys be the processes that they go through in the boot camp. So we take one more person and then we take a quick charge and then we quickly round up on the session. So Ada, are you ready? Ada is coming up now. Hi, Ada. Good evening.
Good evening, coach. Good evening,
How are
everyone.
you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Have you here? 12 weeks have come and gone. How do you feel?
Like a flash, and
Oh, I'm like, it
I
happened just
feel, I,
like. Go
I
ahead.
feel good. I feel great about it. It has
Awesome.
been an amazing 12 weeks, actually. You understand?
Awesome.
When we started, it seemed so long, but
Mm.
because of the activities and all the tasks and all the letters that we had to write, it was now like a flash. It was not like it just ended. But
Awesome.
it was a good one. It was an awesome one. It was an awesome time.
Awesome. I literally always think I say 12 weeks start is like 12 weeks is so long. I remember induction on May the 5th, and now already this is July 28th. When we have the boot camp calendar, it seems to me like, oh, it's so far, but look at we are here already. So Ada, what made you? What was the thing that pushed you to get into this boot camp? What made you? What was
Oh,
that? Why did you decide to? Because as I always like to say, there must be thousands of people that look, that see the advert, that see the invitations to join the boot camp. But then what is that thing that made you, that actually pushed you to get into the boot camp?
okay. the main thing that pushed me to get to the boot camp is not just one thing, but
Mm,
I'll start from the first one. The first one was your book, Don't Get Stuck. I got it when it first launched.
mm. Oh, Ada, I don't want to lose Ada. Ada, can you hear me? Uh okay. I think Ada is having. Yes, Ada.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes, we can hear you now, Ada. Go ahead,
Okay,
please.
so that was the first thing. And then I saw before you my people will say before you eat a food, you must that the presentation must appeal to you.
Yeah,
Yes, I
appealing.
mean,
Mm.
I saw your own life too, and it was worthy of emulation. Like, this happy achiever. That's how I saw you. Yes. So I said,
Yes.
if she's having a boot camp, even that was among the last people to enter, because I kept thinking,
Mm,
can I? Then
mm.
we just said, let's do it, and I didn't regret that decision.
Jump, you just jumped in. Thank you,
Yes.
Ada. And I must say that you were an invaluable part of the 2025 cohort too. You showed dedication. You were consistent, and I want to say a big well done to you. Of course, we've spoken privately. We've
Yes.
shared privately. You know all my thoughts and feelings about your journey. So I want to say
Yes.
a big well done. But I want to know, share with us, and for the sake of the people also listening to us, the tangible impacts that the boot camp had on you. What are you going after 12 weeks? What will you say that this is what and what and what I'm leaving this 12 weeks with?
Okay. Thank you, Coach, for this question, because if we don't have anything we're living with from the boot camp, then
Mm,
work done will be equal to zero.
mm,
Okay.
mm.
So there are a few things I've taken from the boot camp. One is that yes, I can. Yes, I
Okay.
can. You understand? So that the power to create is in me,
Okay.
and my past failures do not define me.
Define you.
It
Awesome.
does
Awesome.
not. It does not. And then that there's a future to look forward to. If
Awesome.
you're not lazy, if you're not complacent, and you're ready to do the work, because it's not
Awesome.
bread and butter. The boot camp was not bread and butter. Yeah, I'm sure if you had your way, you'd have been chasing us to do our, that's the Saturday, the
Mm,
Saturday, the Saturday tasks are always
mm.
about find something different to do. Do not go
Yeah.
for jogging. Get a
Yeah.
twist. Yes, sir. So I always
Yeah.
hear your voice. I think you're chasing me. Oh yeah, start going.
I'm literally in you people's head. My voice is in your head.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, Ada, for sharing a bit of your journey with us. So, what's next for Ada? What's it going to be? What are the next steps going to be for Ada?
Coach, we have our session still pending.
Yeah.
We have our
Yeah.
one-on-one. So I will unleash everything on you there.
Okay. Thank you, Ada,
But I
so
know
much.
that the future is
Bright.
bright. Yes, future is bright. Yes, yes,
Amazing. Thank you, Ada. Thank you so much for sharing a bit of your journey. Thank you so much. And I look forward to there is nothing stopping you. The future is indeed bright. The
yes,
possibilities are endless, they are limitless. You can be, you are exactly who you think you are. And you can do exactly what you think you can do. Nothing stopping you.
yeah.
Believe me, nothing stopping you. And you know I'm rooting for you all the way. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us tonight, Ada. Thank you. So
Thank
you will
you,
join
Coach.
us in the main class now. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you so much, everyone. I see your comments in the comment section and it's buzzing. Thank you, Warrior Cohort. You guys are amazing. Just 4 people from the class, and we took almost 40 minutes, and this is supposed to be a 1 hour session. Thank you, guys. I know that if we're going to allow everybody to speak, we would have loads and loads of things to say. If you are here and you've never been in the boot camp, this is your opportunity. Please get into the boot camp. The boot camp, the Be More Accountability Boot Camp, the 2025 cohort 3, which is the last cohort for the year, will come up August the 25th, 2025. August 25th, 2025. And so you can get in. The access fee is 50,000 naira for 12 weeks, if you know that it is your time to do something different, if you know that there is more inside of you that you can give as a contribution to your world, if you know that this is not where you are now, is not all that there is to you, what you are doing is not all that you can do, then you need the structure, you need the support, you need the system of the boot camp to help you to take those measured steps going forward, so that you can position yourself for growth, for transformation, and for success. The details are on the screen, they are scrolling. Please reach us, get into the boot camp, register and get into the boot camp. Do this one for yourself. Let me write in the comment section, I will do this one for myself. Do this one for yourself. Get into the boot camp and invest in yourself, invest in your growth. You've heard all the testimonies. These are real human beings with real experiences sharing with us what they've been able to achieve. Okay, thank you very much, warrior cohort. Celebrate yourselves in the comment section. Please celebrate yourself. Let me see your emojis. Let me see fire emojis. Let me see you celebrate yourself in the comment section. I want to give you a very short, just because what is a closeout session without a little bit of learning, right? So we're going to do something very brief but very impactful. So I want you to, for the next 15 minutes or so, to just give me your undivided attention. You're going to learn something new tonight. Yes, guys, yes, I see all your comments in the comment section. Shima says the testimonies are just amazing and inspiring. Peace says, I love the testimonials I'm getting here. Well done, coach. Thank you, Peace. Shima was telling Linda, so inspiring, her testimonial. Of course, the fire emojis are coming through, the dance emojis. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so for the next 15 minutes or so, we're going to quickly do a little bit of, we're going to take a little bit of learning. We're going to just look at winning the war of transformation. It's a war. Guys, I want you to pay very close attention. You know how Regina said earlier, there is no going back. Linda also said no going back. You literally have to tell yourself that there is no going back, because this is war. Let me write in the comment section. My transformation is war. I want you to be here. Just give me 15 minutes of your time. I want to quickly tell you something. Help me write in the comment section, and please keep the energy coming. Transformation is war. Like, nobody is going to give you anything on a platter. Transformation is war, and this is what we're going to quickly talk about. Transformation is war. For the boot campers, a few weeks ago, you said yes to yourself, and I was very interested in understanding why you decided to, and you heard a few of them say why they decided it, when they knew that they needed to take the next step, and they took that brave step. And for you to know that it's not just a normal thing. I mentioned that there are thousands of people that will probably see the ads, they will see the materials we're putting out there, they will see everything, but a number of people are going to want to take the next step. And this is how you know that it's not just normal for you, that your transformation is actually war. You must understand that you are fighting. Hey, you are fighting for yourself. And I always like to say that you are not trying to do something for somebody else out there. This is for you, and you must take it as war, because everything will try to pull you away from doing that which is needed for you to enter into your next level. And that is that growth, that transformation. You must understand that it will not come to you just because. It is not because you are wishing it. It is not because you are wanting it. It is not because you are desirous of it. It is that you literally have to fight a war to get that transformation. You have to. Yes, Regina, you are fighting for yourself. Because if you don't, nothing will happen. Nobody is going to do it for you. If you don't fight for yourself, nobody is going to do it for you. And the dividends, the benefits of your growth process, of your transformation, It's going to come to you first, but there are other beneficiaries. However, you are the first beneficiary of your growth, of your transformation. You must understand that it is not your journey of growth. I've said it severally. It's not an event. It's a journey. And it is that you have to make a daily, guys, warrior cohort, everyone listen to me. It is that you must make a daily, you must make a conscious choice, because every day there are things that are going to be fighting against your process. So you must stand guard, you must stand ready, because you know that if you don't, then something is going to take away from that process of transformation. You are fighting a war, and it's a quiet, a daily war. It's something that you have to contend with every day. That is why I said it is not an event. You can't say that, oh, I was in the boot camp 12 weeks. Hey, hooray. Yes, well done. And I applaud you. You know, we've had private conversation. I celebrate you privately and openly. You have done what many people have not dared to do. However, there is still more. Let me write in the comment section. There is still more to be done. The journey doesn't stop now. You must tell yourself, and in reality, stand by those words, that there is no going back for you, because every day your resolve, your desire, these steps that you are going to be tested, and you must understand that you are fighting a daily quiet war. Every day you are going to be confronted. Every day you are going to be challenged. Your resolve, your desire, your intention, you are going to be challenged on a daily basis. So you must understand that you are fighting a war. Your transformation is war. But listen, you can win the war. Let me write in the comment section, I can win the war. You must understand that the war is not going to be won. It is not it is not a war of physical carrying sword and dagger and fighting. No, 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 no. You are going to win the war, but you are not going to win it by grand gestures. You are going to win it every day in the small daily decisions that you take. So are you going to read a book, or are you going to scroll on the internet? You are going to be having opposing and contending things that are going to be contending with you and your resolve, the choices that you have to make. And the war, you can only win it in those small daily choices that you make. So the decision to show up when it's hard. I made a post the other day. I said I wanted to go out and it was raining. To go out to do my exercise. It was raining, not real heavy rain, but it was drizzling. And I had two options. I had the option of going back to sleep, but in that case, I won't get in my steps. But I had the option, okay, I have a hoodie. I could just throw my hoodie on and I went out. I was not exposed to catch a cold or anything. I went and I got my steps. And every day you are going to be confronted with those choices. Are you going to, or are you not going to? Are you going to read the book, or are you going to do something else? Are you going to plan your day? You are going to be confronted on a daily basis, and the decision to show up. And sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes you're going to have valid excuses. Sometimes the things that are going to confront you, they are going to be real, but you have to find the way. Let me write in the comment section, I will find the way. You must find a way to show up. For who? For yourself, even when it's hard, even when people cannot understand, even when it doesn't make sense to every other person. You are going to have to tell yourself that I show up for myself even when it's hard. So let me write in the comment section, I will show up even when it's hard. You have to keep moving even when it's slow. Sometimes it's going to be like, oh, I've been doing this for the past 1 month. I've not yet seen the result. You tell yourself that I will keep moving even when it's slow. Even when it seems as though I can't really see, or even though it seems as though the results have not started coming in. you understand that there is something called the compound effect, that you have to keep doing, you have to keep compounding, you have to keep compounding so that you can have those grand results. So you will keep moving even when it's slow, because your transformation is war. It's not going to be presented to you on a platter. You must understand this. Your transformation is war. So make the firm commitment to yourself to keep showing up even when it's hard, to keep moving even when it's slow, to keep speaking, to keep doing even when everything in yourself tells you to keep quiet and just stay silent. You understand that your journey, your growth and transformation requires this. You have to make a firm resolve to believe in yourself, in your future self, even when your present self looks nothing like it. Hey, I was in a we did review sessions over the past 2 days, the one-on-one review sessions. Guys, if you are not in the boot camp, please get into the boot camp. It is packed, it is loaded, and it is designed exactly and specifically for you. So yesterday in the one-on-one sessions I held with the boot campers, I was telling someone, I said, look, you have to believe in yourself, in that future self so much. And in the boot camp, the boot campers were able to come up with, their vision, their mission, and all that. You have to believe in that future self so much, even when the present self, even when the present you looks nothing like the one that you are seeing in your brain, you keep on believing. Hey, you keep on showing up, even when the present you looks nothing. It's like people look at you and say, this guy, is her head correct at all? Because they cannot see what you are seeing. And because of what you are seeing, you understand that in the present, you are fighting a war. The war that you win is to ensure that you are going every day towards the person that you can see 15 or 20 years from now. You must understand that it is not convenient. Your transformation is not convenient. Oh God, if you are going to wait for it to be convenient, my brother, my sister, you are going to wait for a very long time. Your transformation is not convenient. It is not glamorous. Your transformation, you have to get down. You know how you plant your feet down and do the work? Let me write in the comment section, I will do the work. You deserve it. You are worthy of it. So plant your feet in the ground and do the work. I was telling the boot campers again. I said there is no time like there is no time like the present. Sometimes many people say, oh, maybe I will do it I think it was Rhoda that was sharing just in this session now. She said, don't defer it tomorrow. Don't say you will do it next month. Don't say you will do it next year. Do it now. Do it now. Right now, because you don't know. Next 3 months may not be convenient. You think it's tight now? You think that you have so much going on now? You think you don't have time now? And by the way, I don't have time is the language of those people who are not managing their time well. You need to get past that. You need to get past that. This is part of the things that you need to learn and invest because of your transformation. So there is not going to be a better time. I hate to break it to you. Do you know what's going to happen in the next 3 months? Do you know what's going to happen next year? You must choose right now. You must plant your feet and choose right now to get to work. Who are you working on? You are working on you, because yes, you that you are listening to me, you are deserving. You are worth the effort. You are worth the time. You are worth the resources. You are not investing in another human being. You are investing in you, your growth, your transformation, and the success that rests squarely on you building that solid foundation of you, the you that you are becoming. So you must understand that your transformation will not be convenient. It will not be. It will not be. It never is. I will tell you about it. Is it convenient for me to be here right now? I will tell you no. I will tell you no. It's never going to be convenient. The only thing you can do for yourself is that you go and you do it anyway. Let me write in the comment section. I will go and I will do it anyway. You must tell yourself. It doesn't have to be, I will find a way. And I will go and I will do it anyway. And I will get done with it. And I will smash it right out of the park. You must believe in yourself. You must trust yourself to that extent that you're able to take that chance on yourself. So your transformation is not going to be glamorous. It's not going to be, sipping champagne and then you are just, you're just chilling. No, 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 no. You heard the boot camper say that. I always say that it's not bread and butter. It's not glamorous. It's not convenient. But you are going to dig in your feet, because guess what? You are worth it. Help me write in the comment section, I am worth it. I am worth it. For the boot campers, for the warrior cohort, you just completed 12 weeks. You just completed 12 weeks of going through a structure of discipline, of growth. You have been able to change your mind, or remove some limiting beliefs. You have been able to dare to dream bigger. Some people, I was talking to one of you, she said, oh my God, guys, if you're not in the bootcamp, join the bootcamp. One of the assignments, the first, she said that she was saying, Coach Tracy, that was like one of the best things. She got to dream like she had never dreamed. She gave herself the permission to just dream like she had never dreamed before. So you guys have dared to dream bigger. You have taken meaningful actions, but the real test is, can you sustain it? Are you going to drop the ball on yourself? I was asking a few of those people that I shared, I said, after now, what next? You have done all these things in the past 12 weeks, but can you hold on to that ball? Can you not drop the ball? You must decide that you will keep becoming. Let me write in the comment section, I will keep becoming, because this is it, that you cannot stop. No going back, no turning back. I think there are no truer words for us right now in this session. There is no turning back. There is no going back. You must decide that you will keep becoming. I know, this morning you woke up and there was no there was no voice note for you to listen to. Some of you were like, oh, there was no voice note and all that. But then this is it. You're going to keep waking up and it's going to be like a regular day, and the structure is no longer there. But you must understand that your transformation is not about, it's about that, it's about the fact that you must keep moving, you must keep going. It's actually about honoring yourself. Your forward movement, your growth, your transformation is that you are honoring yourself. You are honoring your vision. You now have your vision. You're honoring your mission, your core values. It is about honoring your desire, your call, your vow that you will become more. And remember that on this journey, there is no arrival. Let me write in the comment section. There is no arrival. There's not like I have arrived. No, there is nothing like that. We keep becoming. We don't stop. We keep moving. So this is my charge to you, that you don't stop, that you keep moving. There is nothing like I have arrived. There is no arrival anywhere. Let me write in the comment section. There is no arrival anywhere. You have not arrived anywhere. It's about the next level and the level after that. And at every point in time, every level that you have arrived, it is the ground level for you to push yourself into the next level and into the next. And that is why I say that with due respect to every level that you have achieved, I'm here to tell you that there is more. Let me write in the comment section, there is more for me. There is more that you can be. There is more that you can do. There is more that you can have. There is so much more. You cannot be comfortable with whatever you have achieved and you say you have arrived. You have not arrived, not nada. You have not arrived anywhere. For you, it must be that there is the next level. So let's go to the next level, and the next level, and the next level after that. I want you to remember that. I want you to remember that. And then as we try to begin to round up now, what does it really mean for you to win the war of your transformation? It means you keep choosing growth. You keep choosing discipline, even when nobody's applauding. I know I've had several conversations. I remember a conversation I had with Rhoda. You keep moving, even when nobody noticing what I'm even doing. It's like it's nobody even noticing the change. Don't bother about people. Don't bother about who is noticing and who is not noticing. For you to win the war of transformation, you will choose growth. Even when it feels like nobody is looking at you, you will choose discipline. Even when nobody is clapping, you will choose your vision, guys. Choose your vision. I was talking to Linda and I said, motivation will wear out. Willpower, you will not always have the willpower, but guess what? When you have defined your why, it is what keeps you moving, even when you don't feel like it, even when you want to just lie down and leave everything. Your why holds you and shakes you. This is why you must keep choosing your vision. And this is part of the things that you did in the boot camp. You must hold on to everything. You must keep choosing to lead yourself. We did self personal culture and self leadership. You must keep choosing to lead yourself, because that is what it means to be powerful. And I'm here to remind you that you have what it takes. And I always say this. I always tell you guys in the boot camp that, Coach Tracy, the boot camp, we don't go and manufacture something from somewhere and put inside any of you. Did I tell you that? Everything that you did, everything that you came from inside of you. So I'm here to remind you, warrior cohort, our family, our friends that joined us in this celebration, that you have what it takes. You've always had it. You have what it takes. I have always reminded you that we didn't go and manufacture something from anywhere and put inside any of you. All the things that you heard the guys share their testimonials say, we didn't go and get anything to put inside anybody. You already have what it takes. You've always had it. You've always had it in you. What the bootcamp gave, we didn't give you the power. We simply helped to give you the resources, the tools to reveal what you already had. So now is the time to build. Now is the time to consolidate. Now is the time to even stretch even further. Now is the time to impact. Now is the time to keep becoming more. This is not the end. Let me write in the comment section. This is not the end. This is the unfolding. This is the revealing. We're not just finishing. That is why we don't say this is a graduation. There's no graduation. We are celebrating just the end of this season, because it's a 12-week period that we've successfully navigated, and we're just celebrating that we've come to the end of this season. So this is not the finish line for you. You will continue to become more. Remember, as I said, you are not just in the world. The world is waiting for what's inside of you. Let me write in the comment section. The world is waiting for what is inside of me. The Bible says that the world is waiting, and I always say earnestly. When I picture that scripture, I feel as if the whole of creation, they've held their breath. They are waiting for your manifestation of that uniqueness, of that distinctiveness, of that thing that is inside of you. They are waiting for your contribution to the world. Let me write in the comment section. I won't keep them waiting. The world is waiting for your manifestation, and I will manifest. I will manifest. You will manifest. So the world is waiting to remember that you were here. Remember what Tochi was talking about, writing a eulogy to your 90-year-old self. The world is waiting. They want to remember. You cannot just be here and then go and they'll be like, oh, there was one mama that was in our lineage. I'm sure that many of you cannot even remember. Maybe if you try, you remember grandmother. You will not remember great-grandmother or great-great-great-grandmother. They just remember that there was one mama that was in our bloodline. That's not you. Or there was one papa. That's not you. You must understand that you can live a deeply satisfying, a highly fulfilling, joyous life, and after you are gone, leave a lasting legacy that as long as this world remains, your name will never be forgotten. You can live as in LIV, and you can live LEAVE, and have that lasting legacy right here. So your journey doesn't end. Your journey is just starting. I invite everyone, please join the bootcamp. If you've never been, you can join us. If you've been before, you can continue your journey. As Tochi said, she's here, she was here, she's here now, and she will continue to be here. That you can take advantage of the structure. You can take advantage of the support that the bootcamp offers, so that you can continue your journey of growth and of transformation. So everything that we've heard tonight, let it not just motivate you. I always say I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not. I'm not. I'm here to give you the real tools that will enable you live a life of a successful life. Our desire is to help individuals to navigate we navigate purposefully with life by giving them real resources, tools, and support to enable them to navigate. So you've heard everything tonight. You've heard from the participants. You've heard my short charge. I encourage you and I invite you to join the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. The 2025 Cohort 3 kicks off August the 25th. That is our induction. And as soon as we do the induction, we lock up everywhere. There's no entering after induction until we are done. And so you have the chance now. You can pay in installments, the 50,000. You can pay in installments, but by the August the 25th, you must have paid fully. We get in and we kick off and we're moving. So I want to say a very, very big thank you, guys, for everyone that made it out here tonight. Please celebrate yourselves. I celebrate you and I'm so thankful, especially to the Warrior Cohort, the 2025 Cohort 2, for the privilege and the honor you allowed me to walk on your journey with you. It is not something that I take for granted at all. It is what I am fully invested in because it is what I have seen. And I know that the benefit of investing in yourself, they show up in every aspect of your life, that you can be an all-rounder, you can be all-round successful. And the key is investing in yourself. So I want to say thank you so much, the cohort 2025 Cohort 2, for allowing me the privilege to work with you. I want to say thank you so much to everyone that came out tonight for us to celebrate and for us to close out this session in grand style. Thank you so much for the honor that you have done us tonight. And I pray that God will continue to honor you and God will continue to bless you. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's have some emojis in the comment section as we begin to draw this session to a close. I really look forward to, if you are just joining us for the first time, the Advanced Lounge is a haven for people who are learning and growing and becoming more valuable versions of themselves. We have our online communities on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. If it is your first time on our YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe and please share our links. Share the links to everyone. The communities are free for everyone, and every day we have engaging and enriching content on all our communities. You will learn even without paying a dime. Just by being on those communities, you will learn. But if you want to take your growth the step further, then you need to get into the Be More Accountability Bootcamp so that you can watch yourself grow over the period of 12 weeks. Of course, we say that the growth journey is not an event, it's a journey. So the 12 weeks will be for you the beginning of even greater things to come. So I look forward to seeing you on our online communities. Apart from the bootcamp, we also run the weekly the Advanced Lounge weekly live webinars every Thursday at 8 p.m. You can join us. That session is also free and is very, very value packed and loaded. We look forward to seeing you at the weekly live webinar that hold every Thursday at 8 p.m. We look forward to seeing you in our communities online. We look forward to welcoming you into the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, which opens August the 25th, 2025. So once again, thank you so much for being here. My name is Tracy Akwera. I'm a personal success coach, and I'm the one you need because I will show you the possibilities that exist. What you never thought that you could be or do. I will show you the possibilities that exist for you, and I will show you how to navigate from where you are to what you are seeing, to where you see yourself or where you dream of being. I will walk that journey with you, provide you with the tools, the resources, and the support to enable you to navigate successfully. Thank you so much for being here, Warrior Cohort. God bless you. And so with this session, we now draw the 2025 Cohort 2 to an end. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Regina says, thank you so much, Coach, for the impact. I actually missed the good morning bootcamp voice note today. Yes, everybody missed my voice notes today. The voice note ended yesterday when the bootcamp ended yesterday. Today was our closeout I wanted to say closeout service, closeout session. I beg your pardon. Thank you, Ada. That said, what an amazing 12 weeks. Thank you so much, Ada. Ada also says, congratulations to us all, Warrior Cohort. Tochukwu says, congratulations to us all. Ada says, congratulations, Warrior Cohort. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. God bless you all. Thank you so much for an amazing evening. God bless you. See you all in other expressions of the advanced line. Hooray! God bless you, everyone, and have a good night. See you in the 2025 cohort 3, August the 25th. Please get into the cohort 3. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Ada. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Good night, everybody.